That's right. Last visit, Mac style, up inside the barn on Broomfield for Northern Illinois. Tip up in the air, and that is won by the Fighting TJ Meermans. Trying to get something going offensively. Jackson Whitaker starts tonight. Logan McIntyre out with an ankle injury. Here is Whitaker, and there is the first three. But they still have work to do to get into the top 8.
They do, but if win today would be huge for them.
Uh-oh, Jackson Whitaker heating up early. Central Michigan has been red hot from 3 the last couple of games. That's continued so far. Nice pass across the lane, and an easy 2 for Gustav Winter. Of 2025, first MAC game of the year. And with 14 and a half minutes left to go, NIU erased a 20-point lead, 1 at the buzzer. Brooks with the quicks for 2. He was the man that had that tap back in at the buzzer to beat the Chippewas. Brooks back-to-back takes to the cup, and Rashad Berno's got to take it.
And they're playing with their hair on fire, trying to avenge that loss down in DeKalb.
Well, it's Ben Jackson Whitaker. Keenan Garner between 2 scores this time. Now their turn, they're trying to fight back. Shot clock is late. Garner tips it to Brooks. 2-on-1. And Fat just does it himself.
The tale of every game over the last couple of years. But man, if you're Central, you're happy to do it. But can you finish like this?
NIU struggling to finish. That will help, though. Finally, the putback from Washington. And the rebound comes down to Washington. Almost gave it away. Into the front court, sprayed out wide. Valentine knocks it down.
That first little stretch there for NIU, they're first in the MAC in total turnovers a game. They got to clean up on that.
Jackson Whitaker, a third triple. 32 triples this year. Just saw Logan McIntyre last week hit 12 in a game, which is now the Chippewa record. Nick Mullen goes high off the window. Ball is bouncing all over the place. Washington blocked from behind, and he's blocked again. Mullen Euroing into the hoop.
Last year, the shot that won NIU the game here.
The shot put heard round the world. Gianni Cobb out to Valentine. Over the top of the big fella, Nick Mullen.
And they can play with the best of them, but these cold stretches need to end faster if they are to make the MAC tournament.
That does end the 2-minute current scoreless drought. All of white, and off we go the other way. Campen, Garner, too easy. Defense to offense for the Chippewas. They've got their largest.
All out of whack from the start. Again, this is a brand new team, Adam. A whole new group of players from last year.
Adley stuffs.
Take that trade-off.
And the high efficiency for CMU offensively on this end keep up. Clairbow, aggressive move. Spins into a shot that goes. Had their man defense. They tried zone once, didn't work out. And it's multiple scores. Adley left all alone. Another 3 goes in. You can tell I haven't been to Wendy's. It took me a while to get that. 4 for 4. I get it. 3 ball answered in. Boy, the Huskies needed that. And Taj Walters, the freshman who was the hero. All contributions from everywhere in this first half for the Maroon and Gold. That's an air ball from Kelly. A great job by Campen. He's Clairbow patient, 1-on-1. Goes right at Winters and banks it in. They are still fighting, trying to get their way into the top 8 to get to Cleveland to compete for a MAC tournament championship. Valentine, smooth looking stroke. The Huskies desperately needed that. Lollipop shot there from Garner, but it comes out to Adley. Whitaker, another triple. Yes! For the Chippewas. Cobb circling. Needs some help. Nice spin from Walters. Rejected by Clairbow. Right now it's been raining everything for Central Michigan. Shooting 80% in this first half. That is ridiculous. Brooks, his step back goes. I mean, just...
Central Michigan.
Good time to get it on Valentine's Day. Clairbow surprised with how wide open he was. Great close by Winter, but flipped back it in with the left by Clairbow. Tron, huh?
Yeah, I felt like that was a good light speed from Star Wars, whatever you so please.
Well, Brooks going behind the back. Oh! Sports Center, take a look at this one.
And is that free throw going to be the only thing Coach Andy Bronkema has to yell at his guys about?
We're going to find out. Kelly, tough attack, rolled off the rim, Garner secures. Chippewa's running with numbers. Adley, jet pass Brooks, right back to Garner, 2 more. Right now the Huskies with 5 guys just not on the level that the Chippewas are. They have ratcheted things up. Garner, baseline attack, 2 more. 6 straight for Keenan Garner. Inside, Garner again. Adley trying to follow it up, but a good rebound for the Huskies. Corralled there by Wharton. So up they go. Walters flips it in, and there is finally some good news for NIU.
Put together multiple baskets in a row.
Shooting 27% from the floor. Shot clock is at 1. Tough take right there. Just flipped up and in by Walters. Right inside to the big fella. Clairbout lost it. Recovers, spins, hits. Well, right now the answer to that is 3. Here's a steal from Brooks. Speeding into the front court. Dumps it off, and Garner was already jumping. The thing was behind him. And somehow NIU got away with that. And they're going the other way and have a chance for 3. And the Huskies turn it into a run out and have a chance for 3 at this end. Clairbout between 2. Gets the roll around. I mean, can the Huskies find a way to get this thing back to 20? They just haven't been able to go on that run. That's swatted by Campen. It stays with Valentine. 10 on the timer here for Keenan Garner. Bullies his way inside. Taps it back up and in. Up comes Campen, 1-on-1. Flies and blocked. Well done by Kelly. End to end we go. Valentine, low dribble, powers it in. And from Michigan up 59-28. Campen spin and hits the bucket. Whitaker with his shot clock late. Spinning around, hoists, and gets it. A new career high for Jackson Whitaker.
Shied away from trying to take down those teams that they know on stats-wise they should be on par on, but they know they're better than them.
Well, finally, gotta feel good for him because he just could not buy a bucket. Campen, a quick spin. Boy, he is smooth, the freshman from Parchment, Michigan. Andy Bronkema has to be loving what his guys have been able to put together so far, but still 11.5 minutes left to go. And Sean Burnow just hoping, can we find a way back a little bit here? Blocked by Adley, so just after all of that, they had a chance for as many as 7 points. They got 2. He's got up, Stu. Nathan Clairbout, he is the block leader, trying to go offense here. Good defense by Winter. Cobb charging into the front court. Euros around Campen and rolls it in. You know, we were joking with the Husky radio crew saying, we'll wave to you when we get to double overtime today. Jackson Whitaker is making sure that doesn't happen. Whitaker, another one. That one way off, a little bit rushed. Mullen a chance to get some points, though, has it blocked, and out it comes to Valentine. Just no space, even the 7-footer Nathan Clairbout picking him up. And Kelly lost it. Up to Brooks. 1-on-1 against Valentine. Scores it. From Michigan comes into this building next Saturday. Another doubleheader next week. Caden Nation gets in on the scoring.
In that break, Adam, they took a challenge, NIU did, to rule the out-of-bounds call. Inconclusive, so it stays with the maroon and gold, and they convert on it.
Great finish by Cobb. And Campen, tough take, knocks it in. Boy, he's got a really nice Nation hoist. That goes in. Lopsided game, but these two teams have fought hard today. Open 3, Jordan Brooks, his first of the year. Leads in the final 10 minutes in both road games. Still haven't run a road game yet, but they get one at home today. Nation drives, throws it up, and hits it. He's got a new career high, and that'll do it. A sweet, sweet Valentine's Day victory. Absolute bludgeoning by Central Michigan in their final game against Northern Illinois.